It's the Wayne Show.
Oh yeah, Castlevania. It's well, the reason why I brought it up before was because it got me thinking about the definition of anime, because people kind of were saying like this is like the Castlevania anime and all that.
Is it an anime?
I wouldn't say so, because
Is it animated?
it's animated.
Okay.
But it just got me thinking of like the definition of anime, and so you can't get heart container.
Yeah. That would be fucking ridiculous, because you just die from one... like, armor wouldn't matter. You just die from one hit from anything.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Bam.
And then it's just and then it's just like
Link's like...
no, but then it's just like, this is master mode, and then just shrinks back down.
Yeah.
Like, you just wasted your high roll points. No, because it made me think that, like, anime is more of a like, of course this is like a dud, but anime is more of a nickname to Japanese animation as opposed to like an entire genre.
So this was Western anime?
Yeah, it was animated in the West.
So it's kind of like Avatar anime, yes.
Yeah, well, kind of. I guess the reason why I bring that up is because, like, people would try to make the argument of like, oh, Avatar is an anime, which I would argue is not because of the whole art style, but because of like its production style, like the way it's framed, the way like it's let me say
what the fuck? That's crazy.
Holy shit. The way the way the fundamentals of animation are done for it, the way the like story is told is like still told in like a very like Western style. Like, and it's sort of the same thing as like the difference between like, let's say, like American film and French film. Like, they do different techniques. They use different techniques. They use a different storytelling elements to like tell their story, to like showcase their movie. But they're both film, and God, I'm not wording this very well.
Yeah, I know. I was like, pick your words.
I know. God damn it.
I don't know, usually it's just the old Saitama trick. Sum it down 20 words or less.
Like, it's the production style. The way that because the way I see animation is essentially another form of film. So when when animated movies are made, or when animated shows are made and all that, the way that they tell their story, the way that they're produced, the style of which they're the way that they're that's what I said. The way that they're produced.
You kind of mentioned it 3 times. The way they're produced
is like way different. I kind of
you adorable fox.
Learned this more often when I kind of learned this more firsthand when I was like in high school, and I started watching side by side like Bleach and Avatar. And you saw that, like, their entire technique in animation is completely different.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, are all those restrooms?
That's a rushroom treasure trove, baby. I got the rushroom rush.
But yeah, like, for example, Avatar, even though they try to stay a little bit more on model, they still use squash and stretch a lot more than, conventional animes like Bleach or Naruto, or even like Cowboy Bebop don't really use squash and stretch as much. That's one major example.
Yeah, I did notice that when I first saw anime. I was like, this is like all the movements seem so rigid.
No, yeah, because that's their style of production, because that's how they go about like mass producing and like chunking out these animes all at once. Only recently did they start accepting a little bit more squash and stretch with stuff like One Punch Man and Konosuba, but for the most part, they always try to focus on like staying on model. That's one of their like anime production styles that like identifies it as anime more than like just the art style. But yeah, but I feel like also just the biggest thing too is just storytelling. The way that Japanese, not just animation but cinema in general, tells their stories is way different than how like American cinema does it. And even though the reverse of that, like, well, not just that, like
Oh, hey, buddy.
some directors or some people who make film try to incorporate other styles from different countries. They still have what is, in essence, their like style that was identified by their culture. You get what I mean? Like, sort of like think of, you've seen Kill Bill, right?
Yeah.
Kill Bill, you could argue, because it is like Quentin Tarantino's version of like a Japanese action movie, in a sense, because like he uses a lot of elements that were used in Japanese action movies, even down to like the special effects. He tried to like emulate that all, but its core forms of production, its core forms of like how he told the story was still done in like an American style. So we can't call it like a different Japanese film or a Japanese action film. It's still like an American action film. You get what I mean?
Man, I'm fighting a dude 5 times my size right now, but don't let that stop you from... Yes, I actually do. That does make sense.
Yeah, so it's the same thing with like Avatar, where they use a lot of elements that were used in anime, which is like the art style and telling a grander story. But the way that they've told the story, the way that the animation is done, the way that the story is paced, it's all, the way the dialogue is done is all still in the form of like an American told story, or like an American animation.
All right, well, these are the, I think, outpost ruins.
Yeah, I think you just find the mask scattered about. What if they're up there in the balloons?
Where? Oh man, I didn't think about that.
Sorry if I kind of went off and like was losing my words.
I was just kind of like I can't add much. So yeah, go on.
No, this is just shit I've been thinking about, and there are probably people. And,
you should probably write it down and then convey it.
No, I conveyed it before, and like I've talked to other people about it. I guess I'm just distracted by you fighting a big
you're
black
distracted.
creature. Yeah. More distracted than the person who's playing the game. Yeah, just get rid of that rusty sword.
No, just break it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Breaking my arm.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Amzu.
Oh whoa. Oh whoa.
It's just like just Link going around hitting people with actual arms. Whoa, whoa.
Do that bit like, wow! I can't believe they added the arms expansion for Legend of Zelda. And just get the bokoblin arm.
More like extension.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, let's see how they've changed the dungeons at least.
Well, they're all gonna be the same.
If they like made them harder or some shit.
Look, the one guides you. How you solve this? Like that.
Ooh. There are just like spikes at the end of it.
I guess scan the barcode here, get the treasure chest.
Yeah, what was that thing that Seth had? It was like the Zelda one gave us like the Zelda amiibos.
Like just give us like hearts or some shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes like shit would just fall from the sky. No, it was in Twilight Princess that did stuff.
No, it did it here too.
Okay, how do I do this again?
That and then just go whoa.
Oh, how did I do this?
You had to.
No.
No, you had to wait until like you were near where the other side of that was.
Hold on. Oh, that's just to go back. All right, let's give it a shot.
And now.
Oh.
Bye. Goodbye. Ah, man.
Arm gave me a little pat on the butt. He's like, "You're all right, man. Keep going."
Ooh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Got it. All right, after this, we gotta wake my brother up and have him come down here.
Okay, I'm sorry we're not funny enough for y'all.
I mean, like, 'cause he always has a fresh perspective on shit.
Yeah. Oh, I do actually. You know what? After this, we can just pop in like Sonic Adventure 2 and have your brother.
Well, 'cause like he played the game with me. Like
Yeah.
he knows how.
No, I
crazy
know,
that
but
game
just
is.
like a look back. I'm guessing he hasn't seen that game in like a long ass time.
It's been many a year since I've lived and learned.
Yeah.
God, it's like it's just a treasure trove of funny shit.
It looks like he's pouring tea. He's like, or like he's playing chess, and he's just like, I guess I gotta move the pawn here.
It looks like, oh my god, I have been waiting forever. I kind of just gave up.
I kind of was waiting for someone to give this to. Now I can finally poop.
I was gonna go to the bathroom, but you know, the second I do, that's gonna be the one moment that you come along, and I'm not gonna be there.
Yep. Which is why I just went to the bathroom here, and sure enough, you came here.
It's okay, it's mummified. You can't smell it anymore.
It's all wrinkled. Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's not enough.
Oh, no.
There we go.
There's the trash.
There's the trash.
There's the trash.
Oh,
nope.
just
We got an iron
weapon.
sledgehammer.
I gotta find...
You need to at least find one mask.
Well, because I'm not 100%... Oh, I need to get a tower going so I can see
Yeah.
what these places' names are called.
Oh, jeez.
I've been doing this for 40 minutes, man.
We'll go 10 more minutes more. Skip him, skip him, skip him. Bye.
Okay. Oh, is that one of the...
That's one of the ones
that
where you're
wakes
just
up?
like... He's like, hey, did you see that right there? It's like, yeah, I can see... Oh, look over there! It's just crazy. Spider people?
That'd be kind of crazy. I want to know the story behind this mountain. Like, look at this. This thing has just been split right apart. That's not natural. That's crazy.
Dragon Ball Z happened. That's what happened.
Yeah, like, I can only imagine there was just some big Dragon Ball Z fight that just happened.
One of the dragons got drunk and just, like, landed on there.
Yeah, like...
Oh, jeez. That's why it's a perfect river, because he just landed. Or, like...
And then years later, they're like, this had to have been the work of aliens.
This had been the work of an enemy stand. I've told you that, right?
What,
Or,
that
like, when people try to, like, share, oh, look,
hi.
rock people. When people try to share, like, look at this fucking, like, there's a ghost.
Yeah, we talked about there, like, oh, how you explain this? Like, obviously it's the work of an enemy stand.
Yeah, there's, like,
Jeez.
like, a picture or, like, video footage, like, look, there's a ghost right here. People have been haunting this, like, ghosts have been haunting us for years. It's like, it must be the work of an enemy stand.
I think that's just the best way to make fun of it.
Yep. You can just grab them.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize that at the time, too. Like, I always just, like, hunted them down. It turns out you can just pick them up.
Yep.
And the fish is like, okay, well, this is my life now.
Because I feel like I never had the fishing rod here.
There is no fishing rod.
Okay, I'm glad. That
Instead,
was just
there's-
like, is there a fishing rod here? It's like, yeah, you didn't get the fishing rod either. You did nothing, Ricky.
Oh, I could have fucked with you on that then.
Yeah, but I avoided it. I was smart.
You made sure to not get the fishing rod.
Yep. But yeah, I would just like always teleport back to that tower and just like land on the fish.
Well, you can use bombs and it just blows them all up.
No, I like being a bird.
The old school fishing method, man.
Just blow them up with explosives.
That's how they do it in The Witcher 3.
That's how they did it back in my granddaddy's days.
Oh, boy. Oh, this looks like a bad fight. I'm up here.
Well, bye. You didn't see anything. Didn't see anything. Oh, look who it is.
down
Speak
here.
of the devil.
Oh, man! It's my brother. He's here.
Yay. He's come here to save the show.
I don't know, man. After playing we're playing like Breath of the Wild on Master Mode, where it's like 11 times harder.
You want some rice? Yeah. Homemade rice.
Just ate eggs.
Yeah, well.
Also, we're about to go to the liquor store.
Get some vodka, man. I've been getting into that.
Hip. Yep. Okay. Okay.
So you said, when do you have to leave? Because you said your sister's birthday party
Oh, I
is...
should leave like probably like around 6 or something. Yeah, I got 3 more hours.
Let's end the episode here.
Yeah, we just end the episode here. Are we gonna play more, or are we just gonna play something else?
I guess, man. I really wanted to get that mask.
Oh
my god, they see me from over here.
He's looking
What
straight at
do
you.
they have their own Sheikah Slate binoculars?
I think they're mobilizing the airships over there to follow you.
Oh my
now.
god. This is intense.
Okay, well let's get to this tower first. Let's at least. Oh jeez. Shouldn't have skipped arm and leg day. Looks like
Shouldn't have been in a coma for 1,000 years. Legs are all cramping up.
no, it's like oh man, the fact that like I don't know why the king and Zelda like require me to climb entire towers for being asleep for thousands of years. I only woke up like 5 minutes ago. The Nintendo logo
Oh my
right
gosh,
there.
there's a Nintendo logo right there.
Oh man,
Brilliant.
Well, thanks for joining us on this. We'll see if we can find that mask, and if not, then well, you'll know.
I might split some of these up on editing.
Yeah. See y'all.
That's the sound of a tea biscuit being eaten. Or, not a tea, I don't know what the fuck you call it.
Mochi.
Yeah, those little dumpling looking things with green tea tasting shit in them. I love them.